Has someone ever approached you and pursued you, but with a completely false identity? Well, I've experienced that. I remember as a young girl at campus, fresh and naive and innocent, in my early 20 years, I was in second year and this guy approached me indirectly. I was this strategic person that since our labs used to be were always full, they were always occupied during daytime, you could literally book a computer, then wait for like 2 hours until the other person finishes, then you sit or you stand there and wait. That's if you did not own a laptop. So I never wanted to go through that hassle. I was intentional. I would go to the labs at around 6 a.m. before people come in when there are free computers. So as I could do my research and my courseworks and then go back home, go back to the hall by 10 a.m. and then rest because my classes were in the evening. So this guy, as he claimed, he always admired my coming early to the labs. Around that time, you would find no girls in the lab. I guess I was the only girl around every early morning. You would always find boys. So he claims he admired that in me. So one day he came and sat next to me. Then he got my email address and sent me an email. But what was surprising, he went ahead and created a fake email address. He formed a name, a Baganda name, yet he was of another tribe. And he started our love, or he created our love on a false foundation. Everything about him was fake, but I did not realize that until later, until about 2 years, because I was in second year. So after third year, after finishing my last exam, I had to leave the hall and move somewhere else. I moved to a hostel with some other 2 girls. And as young girls, as fresh people in love, as in we are seeing these things for the first time, like you're not sure about this person, but you are blinded by their love. We used to talk about our boyfriends, how they are treating us, how the relationship is perfect, and so on and so on. Then one day this other girl tells me, but I guess I know this guy, the one you're telling me. That guy is not a Muganda, that guy is a Jap. I'm like, no, that can't be. This guy assured me that our love is unconditional, that we are going to spend the rest of our lives together. He has told me all the sweet things. He cannot lie to me. But then I realized that there are some things I've been ignoring. I guess they were like red flags that I was ignoring. First of all, every time this guy would receive a call, he would move away from where I am, then talk from somewhere. I guess he never wanted me to listen to his real language when he's talking to these people. Then again, for the 2 years we had been together, I've never been at his home. He told me he stays in a hostel. Every time I asked to go there, he gave excuses. He told me his parents stay in Ntinda. I've never been there. I've never seen any of his friends or any of his relatives. But since I was blinded, I never saw all that. He actually told me that he used to write articles in Red Pepper when Red Pepper was still active. But I never bothered even to check any of the articles that he writes. I was just blindly believing whatever he told me. So when this girl told me that that guy is not called so-and-so, his name is actually so-and-so, he's a Japadola, I contacted this guy. And that was the last, as in the end of the relationship. The moment he realized that now I know him, he cut off communication. He ghosted me. This guy was sharp in his planning. I fell for his trap. I guess he had his own intentions, which I never realized up to now, because he never wanted to communicate to me again. But I kept insisting, at least I wanted to find out why he had lied to me. And then one day, even when I think after some time, after like a year, I had left even that hostel, I was somewhere else, I had started working. I call him, then he picks up. I guess even he was married, because when he picked up, he was like, I'm at the, outside at the balcony, I'm at the gate. As in, why are you not talking freely from your house? Maybe there were people inside, or his family, and he never wanted them to listen to his stories. So he told me that I should give him a year so that he can decide whether our relationship will continue or not. Can you imagine? So that's why I tell you people, if you're looking for someone that you think you're going to spend the rest of your life with, for true love, always do these background checks, however simple they might look. Try to find out, is what they are telling you true or not? Something as simple as a name. I never believed it until I experienced it. That someone can lie to you about their name and they go away with it. Try to invest in that relationship as it is beginning. Put people to investigate them. If they tell you they stay in such a place, send there someone, or go there and inquire, does this person stay here? Ask about their parents. If they tell you my parents are called so and so, they live here, go there and find out. If they are telling you I work in this company, you go ahead and find out, because this is your life. You're looking for a life partner. You never know what their intentions are, so try as much as you can to do something, to do those background checks before you move out with them, before you create that strong relationship, that bond, because it hurts when you have been disappointed. You will become frustrated. You go into depression because of love. But if you avoid these simple things early enough, if you notice these red flags early enough, if you suspect, at least you just have to keep alert so that you'll not be disappointed at the end of the day. My name is Zita Mugenyi. If you want to talk relationships, get in touch.